Hey, I'm sorry we're a couple minutes late. You know, sometimes you just get chatting and you just love each other and enjoy each other. And that's what we do in here. So, anybody in southeastern Michigan, you're welcome to come and join me. Go check out my schedule at JudyFarmer.com. 6 classes a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are 6:30. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday are 9 a.m. All right, let's get started. Everybody come down on your mat and let's get focused on our abs, bringing our focus inside the skin, okay? Take a couple of breaths just to relax and center yourself after this busy day. Inhale, hold, create a little bit of tension, and release it. Notice the muscles start to relax through the shoulders, the face, the belly, and another breath in. This time, hold it for a minute, or take another one if you've already exhaled, and tuck your tail and squeeze your glutes tight. So now what you're doing is you're imprinting your spine. Feel that. Become aware of it. Now take your tall man finger, put it on your hip bone. You've done this, Constance. Your thumb is on your rib cage, and we're going to breathe, and we're going to condense that so small that your fingers are going to come closer together. So your tall finger is on your bones, your hip bones, right? Did I say hip bones? Maybe I made a mistake. And then your thumb is on your lowest rib where you can feel the bone. Let's try it. Inhale. Stay in imprint. Release your breath. Feel your belly condense as your rib cage goes down as you continually exhale, 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 exhale. Every drop of air comes out of your lungs and hits your rib cage really quickly. Now, everyone at home really force now. Someone in here coughed, which is good because that means they're really forcing that air out. Let's practice that again. This is good for us. Finger on the hip bones, thumb on the rib cage. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck. Rib cage comes down. You're tucking more. You're condensing your tummy. I want you to put your hand on it and feel how hard it is, even under the flesh, right? Feels nice and hard, sort of like a little dinner plate under there. You don't have to lift the head. This is all focused on the core. So what we need to do, every time we do a movement, we have to get this part first. Everything else is secondary. So we're going to start with one I did a few years ago. My regulars will recognize it. Other people, watch and join in when you're ready. One knee at a time comes into the chest. We're going to keep that imprint, okay? Now we're going to take one leg up and lower to your point of control. I'm about 45 degrees. This one's a little different. I don't know if you've done it before with us, Donna. Nod your head, lift it, look at your thighs. Take your hands behind your head, just like the crisscross to begin. All right. Now we're going to look at the thighs. We're going to exhale, turn into the bent knee. Inhale, turn. Exhale, turn. Inhale, turn. Now come up on that elbow, and we're going to kick, kick, and reach back. Did you do this before? Kick, kick. You can put this leg down, okay? And kick, kick, and reach back. One more. Good, Constance. Kick, kick, and reach back. Come back up and switch. Go left and twist. Exhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale, lift and twist. And here we go. We're going to come up on the elbow, lift that torso up, and tap, tap, reach behind. Whoops, I fell, see, because I'm not breathing properly because I'm talking. And reach behind. Last one. Kick, kick, and reach behind. Come back into upper ab curl. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. Okay, twist to the left. And we're going to come back up on that arm and tap, tap. Now, our torso's off the mat. I know it's weird. You're going to get it. And tap, tap, and back. Roll back over. Switch and lift the body. Twist, switch, and lift. I should have started with just simple crisscrosses. Sorry, Donna. And twist, switch, and lift. Other side, twist, twist, lift. Come up on the elbow and exhale here. Reach that lovely leg back. Inhale, back. 2 more. Control and precision. 1 more. Pulling it back. Come up. We have 1 more set. Twist and curl up. And exhale or inhale, whichever it was. Every other. And up on your side with me. Bring your leg down, just like the leg series movements. Back, just 2 sets. 1, 2, back. That means 4. 1, 2, back, and 1 more. Good, good, good. Come back. One more side, Donna, and twist. Exhale, twist and lift. Good job, twist and lift. Exhale, twist and lift. And here we go, up on the elbow. Exhale and come up. And your back is lifted, your head is up. You're doing 2 taps forward. You're reaching back. You're exhaling on the forward. Do this video again. You're going to even improve. Now you can do this one on the weekend if you want. Coming back, take the knees in, rest your head. All right, go ahead and put 1 foot at a time back to the mat. We're going to do another series, but I'm realizing the camera is just way too close to me. So I'm going to back it up. I do everything myself. My whole website, you can tell it's a homemade one, and I do everything myself. And so I don't have a crew who's doing stuff for me, but it teaches me a lot. Right?
My grandson.
Yeah, my grandson's crew. That was so cute to say. God, I love that boy. All right, everybody, let's bend your knees. We're going to do a series of upright curls. This is going to be a great challenge for my Donna. Take the arms back, breathe in, come all the way up. Nod the head, up we go, and reach. All right, we're going to do only 3 more like that. Very focused. You've got to use that breath. Up, 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 and reach. Resist and curl down, getting stronger. Inhale. Here's number 3. Resist and curl back. 1 more. Up and reach. All right, now, beautiful, Constance. We're going to squeeze the knees together and point the toe and straighten the leg. See my legs, you guys. Your spine is not imprinted. Your knees are locked together on this. Take your arms back, breathe in, a 3-point movement. Here we go. Exhale up. We reach it up. We lift the arms, good, and bringing it down. Try it with me if you didn't. Exhale, and reach, and lift. Carry it down. Every time you get to practice it again, you're always going for perfection. Right? Even us, who have been doing this for a while. 1 more for 5. Inhale, flow, reach, lift, resist, and down. Now you know what we're going to do. We're going to squeeze those knees together, straighten the other leg. Bring your knees together so you can lower your leg a little bit, so it doesn't need to be here. It can be down here. And if it feels better, bring your foot out more in front of you like this. Okay, whatever feels more balanced to you. If you need it way up here, do it. But find your best balance first. Okay, here we go. Arms back. We breathe. Exhale. And reach. And lift. Carry down. Now, some of us are going to find that one side is stronger than the other. This happens to be the side which is a little weaker for me. So I'm going to very much focus on my form. 2 more. And lift. I can see you from the peripheral, Constance. And reach. Lift. Carry it down. Oh, that was a great start. Woo-hoo. Did I not do enough, Constance?
I don't know. I was very good.
You did 5. She's always doing extra credit, man. I got to get some forehead stars in here. All right, let's do our jackknife. And if you can't do that yet, then just lift the hips and lower them. You can do jackknife, right, Donna? 1 knee at a time comes in. Legs are up. Swing it over. Over. Then lift. Oops, we lost my feet. And we bring it down. Well done. And over. Lift it up. Carry it down. All right, ladies, I hope Donna's here. And not Donna. I hope Denise is here. Also Sue. And maybe dear Kathy would join us once in a while. These women that I miss so much. Also Eileen. All right, keep it going. Want to make yourself move well. 1 more time. Over. And lift. And good. And great. Let's head right into our scissors. Nod your head, lift. Hug yourself forward toward your thighs. Grab a calf, here we go, and pull it, pull it. Now remember, what are we focusing on? We're really condensing that rib cage, pushing the belly down. We're not straightening the neck forward. We're pushing that C curve, that imprint, that core curl, right? That's what we're focused on. That's where the support comes from for this entire lovely movement. One more set. Knees in, rest your head. Great job. Let's go to the side then. We're going to do a series I did this morning, which I pretty much enjoyed with everyone. Let's see, the first one that I did, let's get into pike position. So what we do is our single leg or double leg lifts, which is pretty much classic Pilates, but I'm doing them different now because I think it's really nice when we just hold up for a 4 count and then relax it. So really hold and squeeze, which you're really improving that. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, lower, and lift, feel it, 2, 3, 4. Now you don't have to look like me. If you're getting those legs up there and they're not perfectly straight, that's good, because you're firing all the same muscles that we are here in this room. And lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Breathe as needed. I like to exhale on the down. And 4, 2, 3, 4. Feel that squeeze. That's where your power is. Your legs are squeezing together. And 2, 2, 3, 4. You feel the improvement down on that? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and good. All right, we're going to do the old-fashioned Pilates called, we did it last week, I think. It's called hot potato. Oh my gosh, one of my students didn't know what the hot potato game was. I was like, oh, I'm so old. Sorry if you don't know what it is. It's just a kid's game. Flex your foot, point your toe. 3 taps here, lift. 3 taps here. Now we want to force a big high lift. And 1, 2, 3, lift. Now if you can't keep up, then shorten that lift. Tap, tap, tap. See, so everyone wants to start. If it's the first time, keep it kind of low. And tap, tap, tap. If you're pretty good, got strong leg and in control, then you can tap, 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 force it up. All right, that feels good. Are you feeling it? I hope so. I just heard my Donna. Okay, rest your leg then. That was good. Okay, what was the other one we did this morning? Oh, I know. Another one we haven't done for a while. It's the figure 8s. I love that one. Okay, with this one, your legs are in pike. Your hips are stable. Hold one leg up, and then we go down, lift in front. Reach way back down, lift behind. Feel it. We're slow. We're graceful. You can watch your foot. It feels like a perfect long figure 8, like that eternity symbol. All right, for some reason that stopped, but we're back, and we are doing the figure 8s. Now, everyone in my class has been doing lots of them, so I hope you have. We're going to bring the leg forward and pause. Hold it up. Now we're going to change direction by going down, lift behind, down, lift in front. Remember, keeping the hips from rocking around, okay? Just moving gracefully from the pelvis, lengthening your leg. Now, when you're going to bring it back, you're going to really go for the reach, okay? Feel it, go for the reach. All right, so I won't make you do any more because we did a lot on the other side, especially in here. Okay, next, bringing both knees up. We're going to work hard into the hips. You're going to feel this one tomorrow, hopefully. Straighten your top leg out. Now look where my leg is. It's not down here. It's way up here. Flex your foot, and we're going to slow lift, slow descend. We're going to do that 6 times. Now, how slow can you go? That's kind of the theme for this one, because when you go slow, you're really pushing, you're really creating weight, and you're really getting fired up in that hip. That's probably enough. All right, now let's do little pulses forward. So kick, and 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Now we're going to do 2 more. 1 for the hip, and 1 for stretching. Point your toe. Now we're going to lift the leg. So this is a weird angle. I'm going to go here. Want that knee up. I want you to feel your leg come at a 90-degree angle with your torso. Ooh, do you feel it? It's very heavy. It's strengthening your hip, okay? Very good. Woo-hoo. How many was that? 4? 5. Woo-hoo. And 6. I'm already sore from this morning. That was great. Okay, your knees are bent. Now we're going to do hardcore obliques. We're going to take the knees apart and hold them right there. Keep that space. Put your hand in front, and we're going to lift the entire low body. That's right, Constance. Hoist it up. And crunch. Now, I was thinking about this one. You really can't do this one with a weight machine. You have to do this movement. But notice how you feel. You're really crunching into these side muscles. I want you to try not to go forward with it. Try to keep it lateral, which means right into the side. Okay, so you get better at it as you go. Do this until you feel like, oh boy, that's enough. That's how I felt this morning. And 3. I'm going to do 2 more. 2. And great, and place it down. Now, to finish this set, we did a lot of side movements. We're just going to come up into mermaid. Keep your knees on that side, same side. We're just going to enjoy a nice side stretch. So we want to work hard and we want to enjoy hard. So this is a great feeling. We want to keep the rib cage coming forward a little bit, the head up. Now we also want to push that hip down away so you can feel even more of an oblique stretch. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Imagine someone pulling your arm. That was awesome. Now we're going to just gently come to seated. And we're going to get our legs in front of us. We're going to do that like other stuff. I'm trying to not do the same thing every time. So I want to switch it up. So right now, we're going to sit absolutely statuesque. Really straight. Open in that chest. And we're going to do normally bend the elbow. It seems simple, but when you go hard into it and try to stay tall, it really does the trick. So let's do 1 shoulder up and down, shoulder up, and then hold that down. Bend your elbow, pick a side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open, other way. Okay, everybody pause. Where's your elbow? This is the piece that you're nudging. Imagine you're telling a joke to your friend here. Here we go. Ha ha. 1, 2, 3. Open, bend. Except nowadays, with the COVID stuff, we're not really touching our friends as much. 1 and 2 and 3. You can do elbow bump though, right? 1 and 2 and 3. No, Donna, I want you to keep your head up. Even lift your chin a little bit too high. That'll kind of force that up. So you can really fix. Bend your left. Now nudge your husband. Like, even if you can pretend that you're joking or you're trying to get someone's attention, that's a good way to get that nudge part in. Because at first, everyone wants to kind of reach with the straight arm. Sort of common sense. Staying tall. All right, I hope you did well with that one. Now we're going to take the arms, bring them straight up. Oh, my hands are cut off, that's okay. Shoulder blade, scapula, slide it up, press it down, keep the chest, torso stable. Inhale, I was just captivated with Constance, just then I could hardly speak, just so beautiful lift. Press and hold the chest open. Now, as we press and hold the chest open, look what happens to the body. Look in the mirror, look at me. We almost look like some ballerina on stage. That's because we're really keeping those shoulder blades engaged properly for beauty and strength. Beauty equals strength. All right, let's bring the arms in front. Shoulder blades separated. You try really hard to reach forward, and then you draw the shoulder blades back. Imagine you're squeezing something. Forward they go, and back. Squeeze. Inhale, forward. What you're really feeling is shoulder blades pushing together. You feel it, Donna? Inhale, forward. Squeeze back. All right, let's let those arms down. So that was really good. Shoulder strengthening, mobilization, very restorative. All right, let's do the other side. Bringing those legs around, finding pike position to begin. Put in your hand. So remember, pike position, your legs are way up off the mat. You're really bent at the hip here. Hand in front, bring your shoulder forward. Inhale and lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, I feel it. And 3, 2, 3, 4. Try not to roll that hip back. Try to keep it lateral. Just lifting at the hip. Lower and lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. Squeeze, hold it up. 2, 3, do 3 more then. That's a lot. Lift. Good job. 3, 4, and lower. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Okay. Hold that top leg up. Engage your bottom leg. And we're going to flex the foot. Drop the toe. Tap, tap, tap. Lift. Tap, tap, tap. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, and exhale, 2, 3. And try to go for precision and control. 2, 3, and tap, tap, tap. Lift. Tap, tap, tap. Lift. Tap. Keep it going. Tap, tap, tap. And 4. Really push that heel away. And 3. Lift. And 2. Lift. 2. Hang in there. 1. And 1. Bring those beautiful legs together. Keep the bottom leg engaged. Ready for the eternity symbol. Here we go. Hold the leg up. Down, lift in front reach. Down, lift behind reach. Feel the control. At first, you're going to be swinging it. You're going to be lifting your leg a little bit too high. You gain that control. Do this in front of the mirror. And just listen to me talk sometime. You don't have to watch me do it if you're very auditory. Some women are just listeners, and when I articulate what they're supposed to do, they can do it. And for this one, it's stabilize the pelvis, make that leg very strong and straight, and reach it and paint that figure 8. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring that leg forward. Now we're going to go down, lift behind, and down, lift in front. We always want to change direction with our movements. It's good for the brain, it's good for the body. And reach, and reach. So has anyone ever seen barrel racing with the horses? Yeah, that's what it makes me think of, because in 4-H when I was a little kid, we used to watch the horse race, the girls really, a lot of young women on their ponies, running around the barrels. It was super exciting. Are we achy or what?
Oh, achy.
Pause those
figure
legs.
8.
What?
Around the barrels.
Yeah, we're done with the barrels. Yeah. All right. We're more like the common sometimes. Bring your knees up. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to work into the hip. Flex the foot. Keep that nice tight angle, as tight as you can, with your leg coming toward the body. 3, try to go slow. 4, let's do a couple of extra for those of you who needed to pause. Let's do 8, Constance. 5, 6, you did an extra maybe. 7, good job, Donna. You're killing yourself. All right, great. Next one, what was it? I did that one. Oh, little kicks.
The big
We're going to take a break and do that little kicks forward. 20 of these. That's what we did. Thank God for my helpers. Because I really like to mix it up in these classes, because we do not want to just do the same thing, right? That's why we watch different videos. We want to have a different experience, you know? Some classes, like last Tuesday, I was super tired. But today I feel great. All right, let's pause. Point your toe. Ready to lift it. Remember, we're doing this one. Oh, baby. Really feel that weight, don't you? And lower. Heavy duty lift. I used to work with a professional baseball player for the Tigers. He was a pitcher named Nate Robertson. And he hated this one. He would say, "Oh, Judy, you're crushing me." And I was so proud of myself. Because he's, this big muscle-bound dude. Oh, boy. I'm crushing myself. That was a lot. Bend your knees. Okay, now we're ready to really do good, strong oblique lifting. Okay, so we open the shape here, the clamshell. Put your hand in front, and we're going to lift, carry it down. See how many you can do. Give it a good crunch up. Really good, Donna. I'm watching you. Lift, carry it down. You're going to sleep good tonight, right? All the breathing, all the movement. Your body's going to recover. Tomorrow you're going to get even stronger. So we do a few more crunches, feeling it. And we're getting better at it, right? I always say, repeat the video, put it in your favorites, put it in your category, and repeat it. It's free. Couple more. Oh boy. Congratulations, bravo, that was kind of hard. Okay, you guys, let's change it up. Let's sit. Oh, we didn't do that. Constance reminded me, sorry. We need to do our nice side stretch. So let's reach that up and release that tension. Good. Imagine someone's pulling you up. Pull your hip away from you. Keep your ribs forward and your head up. Feel that perfect oblique stretch. Good. Learn to love stretching. Now we're just going to put your hand in the mat and sit back up again. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, now we're going to sit in our balance point. Every single Pilates person, I don't care how long you've been doing Pilates, you should really focus and improve your balance point. Balance point is a classic Pilates movement where you're literally rocking yourself slightly, but you're not allowing your body to compensate by moving the legs, arms, or head. Breathing softly, bringing great awareness into your core. Now we're ready. We're going to do the one where we push the gas and the brake. I'm going to modify it. Otherwise, you can bring your hands all the way up and keep them off your body. You choose, right? Here we go. Gas, exhale, brake. And inhale, try to make yourself go slow. Reach, exhale, reach. Any way you want to breathe. And reach. 2 more sets for 7, then 8, and 8. Come on up. Give yourself a little break here. Well done. What can we do for a break? Let's do it just rolling like a ball. It's not really a break, right? If you're really working hard on it. Let's get to balance point and make yourself small. I'm going to show you a moderate way to do it. Constance is down here. She's really making herself tiny. You decide. Here we go. Let's fall back. Perfect. Did you hear that breath? That's what I want you to do. Fall back. Good, Donna. Shoulders down. So you're really stabilizing with that core. Using your breath and your abs. Move up. Let's do one more. Breathe down. Good job. Woo-hoo. Right. We're going to bring ourselves back to balance point. Elbows down on the mat, or we can come up here, whichever you choose. And we're going to scoop. Leg comes all the way out straight and lifts. All the way out straight and lifts. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Good breath. And reach it. And reach it. Good. Exhale. And 4. And 3. Feel it good. 3. And 2. 2. This is hard. And 1. Great job, Constance. 1. Coming up. Another good one. Let's do a couple more things for the abs on our back. Into some classic movements. All right. One more time to the chest. Let's take both legs up. Now, double leg lifts are not easy, okay? I don't want you to lower your legs any lower than you can keep your spine touching your mat, okay? Nod your head, exhale, lift. Fingertips behind the head, so you can put a little more weight into that if you like. Elbows out of your sight, pulling back, hold down. Exhale and lift. So my spine will come off the mat, so I can only lower it as low as it can go without coming off the mat. Okay? Depends on your body, depends on your bones. Exhale, lift. And curl up lower. So really pushing down like we made that kind of dinner plate. Hard top piece of the abs. And keep it there, compressing the rib cage. Let's do one more together. And lift, knees in, and rest your head by rolling it back and forth. Woohoo! Great job. So we're doing a little bit of crunching. Let's just a little bit more advanced upper ab curl. We're going to do our little pulses. 50, rest, and then 50. Palms on the mat. Nod your head up and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the 100. These are the crunches, the more advanced version. 5, 6, and inhale. and exhale. This is Pilates, by the way. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knees in, and rest the head. So there was a woman, and I think her last name was Callan, and she made up these exercises, which were really awesome. She's passed on now. She used to be in her prime. If you look, you might be able to still find her on YouTube, Pilates. She was amazing. All right, let's do it again, you guys. Both legs up. Now, if you need to modify, you're just going to put your feet on the floor, right? Otherwise, join us. Nod your head, curl up, hands in front, and pulse. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out. Feel your condensing of the belly, just like the beginning. In, 2, 3, 4, out. 2 more sets. Good job. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Great. Out. Knees in. Lower your head. And congratulate yourself. Great effort. Also the women in here too. All right, so we did that one. All right, now let's roll on to our tummies. Everybody roll over. Squeeze your glutes. Main thing first. Straighten those legs out behind you. Nice and straight. Oh yeah, now we're going to come up 3 times and we're going to hold our stretch. We're going to extend our belly. Hands under the shoulders. Elbows snuggle up against the rib cage. Breathe in. Up we go. So on this one, it's all about stretching the belly and pulling it in. Feeling it. Pull it in. Make yourself even stronger. Lower with control. 2 more in. Up we go. All right, so your pubic bone is almost touching the mat. You're really pulling that belly in. Lower. 1. Use your breath up. Tight glutes to protect your back. Pull your tummy in. Great job. And down we go. All right, let's reach forward then. Stretch. Now today, how about if we do a flutter kick? We'll start with a quick one, okay? So if you can't do it real quick, then just stay in control. So I'm going to start not so quick, but at least in control. So Don, I want you to do it exactly how I do it.
Okay.
Constance is going to make yourself go quicker. And you can too, whatever you want. Nose down. Lift your right arm, left leg up. Here we go, and switch, 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 switch. Feel it? Breathe. And until you start to feel like you can flutter. Switching. Moving from the shoulders and the hips. This is hard. Really working you out here. One more breath. Well done. Rest on down. We used to keep a fan going in here, but with COVID we don't. We keep the air purifier going. So we're getting a little warmer than usual, which is great. Now we're going to stay down there. We're going to stay in the same vein and do those heel beats. We haven't done those in a little while. So our forehead is on our hands, right? We're just rested here. Tight glutes, lift the legs up and flex the feet and tap your heels together. Feel your strong back. Tap, 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 tap. Push through the heels. Try to straighten the legs. Really good, Donna. I see you doing it. It's really making your back strong, your glutes, everything. Ooh, I'll take a break. That was a lot. Let's enjoy a nice shell stretch and release all that. Another way we can do it is by taking the knees apart, right? Coming all the way down between the knees and let your head go right down on your mat and enjoy the breath. Here we go. Feel that release through your hip joints as well as you lay forward between the thighs. It's a great movement. And one more breath. Let's practice pushing air into our back. Good. Now instead of curling up, we're going to bring our bodies back down to the mat gently and lay on our tummies. A little bit more work to do I'm gonna get a lot of movements into this video, okay? So the first one we're gonna do is our nice, we're still a little bit relaxing. So let's take our nice quad stretch laying down. Put your head on your right hand and just rest there. Now bend your left knee, point your toe, see if you can reach back. If you can't reach it, then just hold it in a bent position, or maybe this one isn't for you. But for those who can, let's take a moment and enjoy a really powerful quad stretch. With this one, you want to take note. Don't let your knees spread apart. Keep them in alignment with the hips. And you should really feel this in the front of your thigh for a couple of breaths. On the exhale, feel yourself grow through the femur bone and push the front part of your hip down toward the mat. Ooh, that's even more, right? 30-second stretch. Very good. I do like this one a lot. I miss you, Sue. I always enjoyed holding your knee for you. Let's release it. Now, if your knee hurts, raise your hand. If your knee hurts from doing that, that's not for you, so don't do it with me anymore. Okay? If it doesn't hurt, then you can join us. We're going to do the other side. Put your head in your other hand. Bend your right knee. We're going to grab that heel or ankle. And we're just going to feel it relaxing and focusing as I watch my second hand on my clock for 30 seconds. And you enjoy your stretch. Breathe. Ooh, feel that length. Feel that alignment. Allowing your muscles in Pilates, what we do is we perfect the physique. We stretch, we move equally on both sides, and over time your physique just gets really younger. You literally grow younger in here. Let's do one more breath, filling your back. Ooh, that was good. Now release. Raise your hand if you feel knee pain. If you do, it's not for you, right? All right, let's do one more. I'd like to do our breaststroke. I know my Donna's really perfecting this one. Point your toes, squeeze your glutes, hands at the cheeks. All right, reach forward, inhale, press out, and powerfully lift that upper body. Again, hands at the face, reach. So in this one, remember, we don't want to be gentle with the arms. We want to really reach them. Reach forward and push and resist. Imagine you're pushing water. Let's do 3 more. Hands at the face. Reach. Lift. Feeling great. Hands at the face. Reach. Press out. And lift. One more. Hands at the face. Reach. Up we go. Well done, class. Push your hands in your mat. And let's enjoy a shell stretch. Another way you can do it is you can just come right down and do child's pose, which is bring your arms around, your palms up, near your feet, letting your head come down. And we want to not fake it, but we want to bring joy into our moments here. We want to be thankful, make jokes, have fun, appreciate the body. Wow, did you feel your shoulders relax on that next exhale? Ready to move on. Let's pull your tummy in and let it drag you up. If your knees are tender on this, you're going to come all the way up on your knees. Otherwise, we're dragging ourselves up to seated on the feet and stacking vertebrae. All right, very good. Let's go on our side then. Reach out. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. So Donna, we're going to do our more advanced oblique curls. Donna's graduated to the advanced one. So this is how we do it. We're going to squeeze and hold the legs up. We're going to take the hand over the head and lift upper and lower body on the breath. 2 and 3 and 4 and lower. Let's do 8. So the thing about this one, Donna, is we keep our legs lifted for all 8, or do the best you can today. 2 and 3 and 4. See how my legs are still up there? They're super engaged. 4, 2 and 3 and 4. If you can you bring your arm all the way down and reach for your foot? That crunches your obliques. Let's do 3 more for 8. 2 and 3 and 4. Looking beautiful. Up or handstand, whatever the case is. 4, one more, inhale, exhale up. 2 and 3 and 4. Whoa, rest on down. Let's roll onto the back before we do the other side. And we're going to just lie on our back and find our nice, long, relaxed spine, which means you might need to tuck your tail and lengthen the lumbar area. You might need to adjust your shoulders. We don't want to just be bunched up. We want to feel really good. Good. Laying your left leg down, we're going to do the more advanced version of leg circles today. If you're not experienced, make your circles smaller, okay? Just make them real small, like maybe 1 foot radius. Right knee comes in, straighten the leg up. All right, so notice how I'm pulling on my hamstrings. That's really good to get your legs a little more stretched before we begin. Reach up, frame your foot. Now look between your hands at your foot, and we're going to make circles. Go to the left, bring your leg down. Watch the circle, make it perfect, and stop. Now change direction. Inhale as you reach around, exhale as you bring it up. Pause. So we're going for precision and control of movement. We're trying very hard not to move the pelvis. That's the key. And up. Let's do 2 more sets. Lower and up. And circle. If you've lost track of which side you're doing, just do what you want to do. Just continue. Don't pause, don't stop, don't give up, right? All right, that was the last one. Well done. Let's add to this, Constance. Let's come up and hold our stretch. We've done this one, Donna. Nod your head and come up. We're going to pick up the other foot. We're going to reach up and grab hold of, we did this one last Tuesday, and grab hold of the toes or the sole of the foot. Notice how my arm is reaching down for the other foot. That means my belly is condensing even more. But if your neck is tired, reach your hand back, put your fingertips in the back of the neck, and support it so you don't get a sore neck. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Every breath, you pull the leg closer to the body. Every breath, you condense your rib cage even more. So you're very focused here. Very good. I hear you breathing. Good job. Woohoo. Let's move it a little bit. Both knees come in. And bravo. Congratulations. That was hard. Good job. All right. Let's do the other side. And then we're going to flip over and do oblique curls. The advanced version. Lay your right leg out. Reach your left leg to the sky. Grab hold of your hamstrings if you can. You okay?
Yeah, I got confused.
I was kind of giving the heads up of what was coming.
Okay.
And sorry if I confused people. Let's look at your foot. Reach your hands up and frame it. Keep your shoulders stable. Here we go. Circle to the right. Lower. Exhale. Pick it up. Pause. Watching your foot. Listening to my voice. Exhale as you pick it up. We're keeping our shoulders slow. Our circles slow. What we're doing is not classic Pilates. Classic Pilates swings that leg around so fast it's ridiculous. And I don't agree with that. I think we should move slowly so that we can carry weight and make our bodies even stronger. Let's do 2 more sets. Exhale, pick it up. Pause. Other side, other direction. Exhale, pick it up. Pause. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale and pause. Good. Keeping that belly in control, not moving the pelvis. Woohoo! Well done. Now let's go ahead and do the other side stretch. Stretching this beautiful left leg. And then we're going to do the oblique curls in the advanced version. So the leg is up. You nod the head. Pick it up. Look at the thigh. Pick up the other leg. Reach up to the toes. Hold the sole or the toes on your foot. Look forward all the way down to the other foot. Lengthen it out. Hi. We're going to push the rib cage down. Push the hips toward the rib cage and reach forward. Remember, if that neck is tired, put your hands behind there and hold it up. Give it support. Breathe in. As you exhale, making that even more condensed. Looking good, you guys. This is hard. 1 more breath for 30 seconds. Bravo. Both knees in. Rest your head. Before we do our obliques, I would like, on the other side, I would like us to do a couple of head rolls, okay? So 1 foot at a time comes to the mat. And what we're doing is imagining we've got a pencil on the nose. We're going to draw the numbers around a large imaginary analog clock. So tuck your chin, point that pencil at number 6, pull the pencil over to number 7. Then way over the big black clock to number 9. 10, 11, 12, and on 12 you should really be lifting the chin and craning the neck. Then we go to 1, breathing like Donna is, very nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to 6. All right, let's go the other way. Inhale as you pull that pencil over to number 5. On the circle clock, we're going to 3, 2, 1, 12, and breathe. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. So we want to just release a lot of that tension that we're building in different parts of the body, especially the neck. Let's roll to the side elegantly and gracefully, and we're going to come to the other side for our oblique crunches. In the advanced version, reaching out, okay? Your arm is over your head unless it hurts, okay? Otherwise you can keep it down if your arm hurts. Let's bring the legs up and hold them up for all 8. Here we go. Exhale up. 2 and 3 and 4. Really good on this side, Donna. You look just like me. It's like
it's my other side that's messed up.
Good. And so that evens up over time, right? 3 and 3 and 3. I want you to really blow on this one, everyone. Here we go. Push. 3 and 4 and 4. And lower. 4 more. 4, 4, 4. Great job, Constance. And 3. I decided not to bother her to be a model tonight. She is so generous. I want to give her a break too. And try to bring your chin up, keep your head long. Everything stretches evenly that way. And lower. Now if you notice when I lost my balance, it's because I wasn't breathing properly. So we want to always breathe properly. Let's push up then. Take our hands and knees position. Okay. On the hands and knees, and we're going to do, I wish my morning ladies could see us do this, because this is what you're going to have to do when you get more advanced, which you will. This morning we were doing one leg out. Now some of us go ahead and do that. Now you see how you feel. We're going to make circles with it. But in this class we're going to have our right leg out and our left arm out. Keep your eyes open and breathe. And make circles with the back leg. Reaching it away. 4, 7, 8. Change direction. 10, 9, 8. So what you're doing here is you're stabilizing your hips and shoulders. 5, 4, good. 3, kick it up. 2, 1, hand and knee down. That's going to get easier. Keep practicing. Here we go. Let's take the left leg out. Reach it. Reach the right hand out. Here we go. And circle 10, 9, reach 8. We're perfecting it. 3 and 2 and 1. Change direction. Kick it up. 9 and 8, 7. This is why we do quad stretches, you guys, because it really helps with these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand and knee down. Let's enjoy a shell stretch here. Good job. Time flies. This class has gone by way too fast. All right, let's roll up one vertebra at a time. Come to seated on your feet. Stack your vertebra. Sit on tall. And thank you so much for joining us this evening. Come back next Tuesday for another class. We are going to do even more after we're done here, because in my studio classes, we go longer. We do more standing things and that sort of thing. So if you want to try a studio class, just give me a call or text me. The number's on JudyFarmer.com. The next keto class is starting the beginning of November, 3-week intensive keto class. And so yeah, that's what I do. And like and share the video. It really means a lot to me. I'm a one-man show, and I appreciate support. And we're all gonna say good night and good morning, whatever you're doing.